In this video, I'm going to explain how to play the game Blindfolded Brenda by Logic Mills. This is a 4 to 8 player game, but what you want to do is have even teams, so I wouldn't suggest having 7 or 5 people. However, 4, 6, or 8 are all good. The way that you're going to play this game is you're going to need one board, a set of cards, a marker, one blindfold, or 2, however, in one team or in one group of people, you can share one blindfold. And it is optional to have a timer. This is a 1-minute timer. Either use the timer or simply have a little stopwatch that has a 1-minute timer. Now, the way that you're going to play this game is you're first going to divide the people in your group into 2 teams. So if I had 4 people playing, I would have teams of 2. Now, in your team, what you're going to do is, let's say it's your team's turn, you're going to decide which person in your team is going to be the Blindfolded Brenda for that round. Now, what this Blindfolded Brenda is going to do is they are going to put on this blindfold, and they are going to need to try and navigate their way to this selected farm destination. So try and find the place that matches up with the card before the 1 minute runs out. So the way that this works is the one team will pick a card, everybody will look at it, including the Blindfolded Brenda. They'll all plot a little bit. Then once they're ready, the Blindfolded Brenda will put on the blindfold. Their teammate will hand them the open marker and place them so that they are positioned here at the very start of the pathway. Now, everybody else inside that team of the Blindfolded Brenda will then give the Blindfolded Brenda clues. For example, up, down, left, or right, to try and get him or her to draw a path all the way to this destination, which in this case is the pond, which is here. However, if the Blindfolded Brenda crashes into any other object, so for example, the logs, the tree logs, the bees over here, the truck, the apples, or the hay, or anything else, then unfortunately they lose that round and they don't get any points. Also, if they don't manage to get there before the 1 minute is up, then they also do not get any points. Now, the Blindfolded Brenda is allowed to go through the signs as well as some of the fences. However, if it is part of the object, for example, the milk bottles or the little baby chicks, then it is also disqualified. Now, if they manage to successfully draw a route all the way to their farm destination before the timer runs out, they get a total of 5 points. However, there's a little bit of a catch because their teammates can only use a maximum of 15 words to try and communicate how the Blindfolded Brenda should get to their destination. So saying left, up, stop, down is a total of 4 words already. And remember, with those 15 words, they should be very precise and careful with what they say. Now, if the Blindfolded Brenda manages to get there successfully or unsuccessfully, it is then the end of their turn and it's the next team's turn. Both teams will then keep going and taking turns until one team has managed to successfully complete 3 farmhouse cards, which are all of these. Now, in between turns, let's say my team just went, we made it to the pond, we did it successfully, goes to the next team. When it comes back to us with our next card, we must start at our previous location, which in this case was the pond, and make it to our next location, which in this case is the pig pen, so we could go around and do something like this. For the very last one, let's say we have all 3. Once we've made it to our 3rd one, that Blindfolded Brenda must continue and be navigated all the way back to the beginning point, which was over here at the start of the path. The first team to be able to do that wins. Thank you.